haven't posted in like 2 months. I did try to make a video about open training and like vlogging that, and it didn't work out. I was editing it and it was not going to be good, so I abandoned it. I tried to vlog last week too, and I don't know if I got enough footage, so I don't know if I'll post that or not. But today we've got a game plan. We're going to communion. It's a Saturday. We don't have class on Saturday. This is the first communion we've had since January. I am running lights today. So yeah, let's go ahead and get ready for communion. Every time I do like volunteer at Sanctuary or we have communion or something, I try to do like a casual clown look. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with that plan. I rarely do full face of makeup. Like the only time I do full face is when I'm performing, or I've been enjoying doing it for these shows so I can just have more fun with my makeup, because I feel like I've been doing a lot of like blush and like putting blush on my nose, and I feel like you can't do that unless you have a full face. So I've been having a lot of fun playing with it. Okay, maybe I didn't get enough. Okay, it's all in my sponge. Let me do it. Let's do it like this instead. I fully meant to talk more about communion while doing my makeup, but I got very distracted instead. So now you get a speed run and a voiceover. Communion is one of the best and most unique aspects of the Aloft Pro program because it is a fundraiser for us to help with tuition, and not a lot of professional training programs offer something like that. Since this show is also produced by us, we get to experience all the different roles that go into producing a cabaret, and it's also an opportunity for us to perform if we wanted to. The role I have this month is lights, and the role I had last month was sound. Both those roles are pretty self-explanatory, and you'll see what entails in this video. All the responsibility of these two roles are contained within the day of the show. The other roles I've done so far were stage manager and promotions. I loved being stage manager because I definitely like having control and knowing what's happening. Stage manager gets to create the show order and tech order, manages setup and teardown of the space, keeps the tech rehearsal running on time, makes sure the photographer gets paid, and helps with rigging during the show. Promotions is in charge of creating promotional material for social media for each of our performers. Promo is also in charge of posting in local circus groups on Facebook, hanging up flyers in local businesses, and drafting posts for our director to post on Aloft's Instagram. The other roles available are MC, rigger, concessions, and communications. MC obviously hosts the show, the rigger works with the stage manager to switch out apparatus and mats for each act, concessions sells snacks and drinks before the show, and communications is in charge of casting. Communications, I think, has the most work to do before the show since they're in charge of monitoring the inbox and answering all performer questions and sending out the promotional material. Okay, this is looking a little less subtle than I usually do, because I kind of forgot that I usually make these little triangles using glitter so that they're like barely noticeable. And I use eyeshadow, and they're pretty largely noticeable. Let me see if I'll add glitter and see if that makes it more subtle. Does glitter ever do that? Ever make it more subtle? Get rid of. I think it's too intense. I think I need to undo these. Shoot. Well, I put on my little wings and my dots, and now I kind of don't like the thing coming down. Do I like it? Should I leave it? I'm just gonna leave it. It's fine. Who cares? It's a circus show. Who cares? I'll be backstage anyway. Every time I do my hair, I am trying to do a new version of space buns. Not every time. I like wearing space buns, so I'm going to try a new version of space buns tonight. Like tonight is hair washing night, so it's a little, we're pushing the boundaries of hair wash day, if you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna try to follow this hairstyle off Pinterest. She's got the braided buns and the little ribbons on it, and then she shows how she did it. So I'm going to try that again. I think I have worn it before. Oh, this makeup got a lot more subtle when my bangs are down, so that's okay. Good. I'm glad I kept the drag down of color. I think it's cute still. Don't actually know what the back looks like. I'm gonna assume it looks good. They're a little uneven, that's fine. I'm a clown. Clowns can be asymmetrical. Okay, now it is. Oh, I need to leave in 2 minutes. Okay, perfect.
The show is hosted at Aloft, so we have to transform it from a training space to a stage every time there's a show. Since I'm on lights this time, I'm up in the loft helping set up the computers and soundboard. Maya is running sound with me tonight, and the other person you see is Raven, who is one of Aloft's official light and sound techs, who will be supervising us tonight. Maria and Scarlett will be observing so they can run lights or sound for the next communion. Down in the sanctuary area, the rest of the cohort and our performers are starting by clearing the mats and setting up the chairs. The chairs are stored on the bottom floor, so it's not hard to set them up, it just takes time to get them upstairs. Setup takes about 45 minutes, and we repeat this process in reverse for the end of the show teardown.
So say this performer and she tells you like, oh, there's basically like a minute left of the song when I'm done. This is my so that's what we're looking for at the end. And then back out for 3 seconds. Great.
Thanks.
And it's gonna do 3 second blackout.
Where was that button?
Oh, she switched. They switched tabs.
Right.
Hi, Cassie. Hi. We got some questions for you. How high do you go? We're gonna find out.
Okay. Below the wire? Do we go to the wire at all, Megan? Do you know? Thank you.
I don't need to think anything.
What is the vibe of your piece?
Brief? Would you stand center for us? Just so we can see you in the lights. We're just designing your lights.
Do you like these lights?
I do.
Okay. So what is your starting? Do you enter with the lights on or off?
I'll enter with the lights on. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you when my music starts because it's not when I enter.
Okay. What is your ending position?
Well, the music is just gonna fizzle out, but what I'm gonna do, I'm removing these things and I'm putting them here. My ending position, I will be collapsed on the floor. And
Okay. And do you want your lights to turn off immediately, like a fade or a blackout?
fade.
Perfect.
And then do I come up and bow, or like, because I died?
Yeah. Up to you.
We'll
But
bring the
typically,
lights back up, and then you'll have a chance to bow.
yeah. Get your flowers. You just performed. You gotta get that applause.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Okay. Is anything too bright for you right now? Any of these lights?
No.
That's all we've got for you. If you need to run anything.
Hola. Hello. Everybody. Good night.
Bye.
I hope you speak Spanish because this whole show is gonna be in Spanish.
Yay!
I'm joking. But I'm not.
Okay, thank you. I'm turning it off. Sorry.
You guys want to say hi to my video? I'm stressed.
She's gonna be got this.
Are you stressed? I mean, you guys are just.
I'm great. My job was all before the show, and it's done. It's gonna be great.
You were communications, and
Yeah.
you were.
I was promotion.
Yay!
Thank you. Hello, we have cookies.
Say hi. What's your role? Your concessions?
Concession stand. Look at all of what we have.
Emotional support.
Yeah. You see our emotional support. The hustle.
Ellie, do you want to say hi?
Hello.
Ellie is stage manager tonight.
I'm so stressed.
God, me too. I'm. Yeah. We got it.
We got it.
Please welcome to the stage Flora and Putrid.
Messed up one person's lights, but
It still looked good.
it was fine.
It looked intentional.
And how'd you like sound?
I liked sound. Sound was pretty easy actually.
But you prefer lights still?
Yeah, lights was more fun. Lights was like a creative vibe. Sound was just like
I stuck to the presets. I didn't change.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
For me, I already had been like, okay, I'm excited to do lights. I want to like dive into this.
I'll do that with my own act.
Yes.
I'll use that website you were talking about.
Yes.
But tonight I was like, easy, make this easy.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yay, us.
Yay! Okay, so that is all done. We finished up. I didn't record any of teardown and resetting the space because it's chaotic and we're trying to do it as fast as possible so that we can let people go home and so that we can go home ourselves. So I didn't record any of that, but it's basically the reverse of putting it together. It's a lot faster to tear down communion than it is sanctuary because for sanctuary we put up risers so that there's levels to the seats. For communion we don't worry about that, so it's pretty quick to clean up and set up actually. We actually started the show on time, which is crazy. I don't think we've done that yet. I messed up one light cue, like I said, but I don't think it was super noticeable, and the performer afterwards, she didn't mind. It was fine. That was a really good show. I thought all the acts were really good. I was losing my mind at the juggling act, and that was also Eric performing, who is my juggling coach. That was the only act where my watch gave me a sound warning. So I know they were getting the loudest applause of the night. It was him and his juggling partner Juan, and they're prepping for a performance next month at the Kinetic Fire Retreat. Is that what it's called? It's somewhere in Indiana, I think. But yeah, so they were previewing an act, brand new act, and it was really cool. Oh my god, that was so cool. That was a really good show. I'm so glad I'm done doing lights and sound. But next month I'm going to be the MC, so I am very nervous about that. I've got a private lesson with Britt, our theater teacher, to go over the ideas I've got for it and talk through it, because I do want to do some like clowny stuff. I do want to do like full clown face and wear like a ruff, and I don't know, I want to be goofy, but I'm also afraid to be cringy and not commit hard enough. So I don't know, we're gonna see how that goes. I've already started writing bits and writing ideas down, but I have to wait till we have the lineup and like assign roles, so I know who's stage manager and who's rigger and who'll be available to like help me do things. So I think I want to make signs that hold up that say like applause. Yeah, I've got ideas. I'm really nervous about that, and then our final show is in June, so that was poor planning on my part to be MC like 2 weeks before our big show. I was stressed about that, but I am so glad that tonight is over. And I think the show went really well, and that's the first one we've had since January. So, thanks for watching.